Welcome in, everyone. How's it going tonight? Hopefully you all had a great weekend. A long weekend, maybe. Prologue, Catman, Windman, Rouge, Cheese Toast. Welcome in, guys. Bard's Tale is done. We are playing Infiltrator. I think I know what I'm supposed to do on the flying mission now. Coconut, welcome in. Guys, I rearranged my garage. Look at it behind me. Look. Ooh, fancy. I have a finished wall behind me. Mostly finished now. And I'm working on making some stands for my games. Yeah, it's all wacky behind me now. I do still have the roller. It just slid over a little bit, but you can kind of see the hot dog now. It is much darker in here. It's the foam soundboard behind me. So it's just darkness now. And then all my games are behind me over here. My pinball has moved across the room and is plugged in now. I need to fix one of the flippers though. But I also made a bunch of these stands. To display my games. All my signed games can fit on these. I'm going to run those across the top of the shelf. You don't like change? Change it back. Yeah. I do have a green screen I can just pull up behind me. And then I can be anywhere. I never use the green screen though. Alright. So, tonight we are playing Infiltrator. So, here's what you do. I was reading the manual. You have to hit you hit start to turn on the rotor blades. You have to hit a certain speed of the rotors before you can go up into the air. You then need to set your course. And then whenever an enemy helicopter flies by, you have to request their ID and they'll come back and it'll say their name and they'll ask me to respond. And I have two responses. I can either say that I'm an infiltrator or that I'm a... Oh, what was the other? I forget the other word. Basically, I'm either a good guy or a bad guy. And if I say I'm a good guy and they're a good guy, Overlord. Thank you. You've played this one then, Coconut. Okay. So then they won't attack me. If they do attack me, I have to kill them in order to proceed. But you fly to your location. I don't remember how to tell when you're there. We'll find out. Because you punch in a coordinate and then your radar you can direct yourself and fly straight to it. And then you have to land. And when you land, you have to slow down, stop, slowly lower yourself down. And you have to go into whisper mode or else you're going to get caught when you try and land. That's the W. So I feel like I have an idea on how to go through here. There are 3 stages, and I believe you get passwords for each stage. So let's start. Yeah, see, you enter a password for more stages. We just got to beat each stage. Oops. Okay, we're ready. So, first things first, start the rotors. I think they have to be 2400, so that number's climbing. Okay. Oh, wrong button. So we want to go up. See, we go up. And we've got to gain altitude. 2000? Sure. 1000 altitude. Sure. And then hold up an A. Now we have speed. Now we're moving. I don't know how far. So I got to go to my radio. Oh, wait, no. You go here. See that ADF number 20.3? That's where I need to go. So 20.3 is my location. So then you go to your radio and you set it to 20.3. Now that that's set, that in the middle of the screen, there we go. I'm in line. So now I'm going the right way. Whoop, nope. Left. Straight. Okay. Now we're good. And now we up my speed a little. Okay, radio. Whoop. I want to request his ID. And now he's going to come back. And he's going to talk to me. His name's Warthog. Is Warthog a good guy or a bad guy? Do I send Infiltrator or Overlord? Does anybody know? I need to write these down. There's a list. Because the manual just tells you like 2 of them. One's like Deadhead or Scumbag or something like that. Scum. So this is Warthog. I'm going to say Infiltrator. We're going to guess. And then he's either going to say carry on or you're dead. Go get him, Jimbo. Okay, he's a good guy. Good guy. I wrote it down on my sticky note. That's going to live right here so that I can reference that. Okay. So I don't know how to tell when where I'm supposed to be. I think it says that like it spins. So there's that like airplane in the middle dial, bow and arrow looking thing that's pointed directly up. That's the way I go. If I am going the right way. I'm lowering altitude. I need to stay up. All right. Now we go a little right. Straighten out. Because you don't fly straight. Like you have to make adjustments. Oh. Who's this guy? Nimrod. Nimrod. What do you think, guys? I think Nimrod's probably also an infiltrator. Nimrod is infiltrator. Good to know. Good luck, Johnny. See my hands constantly like moving a little bit? Arnold. Arnold sounds like a good guy. Fuel's going down. Crusher. Ooh, Crusher sounds like a bad guy. Right? You are cleared, Overlord. Crusher is a bad guy. Coconut, you gave me all the answers, didn't you? You did. I should just be looking at those. Okay. Should I go faster? I can go faster, but it like messes up your battery or something, it said. How fast can I go? Gotta be getting close. Hold up. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. We nose down slightly. We gotta get to, I think it said 200. And then we gotta go real slow. Altitude. I'm landing. I almost... Did I crash? Or did I land? I think I crashed. That's a game over, I think. Or I died or whatever. Try again. Bonehead. Bonehead. It's Overlord. Four 50s as fast as I can go. You can do turbo. This does something though to your battery. Yeah, my battery's running out fast. Any B name is an Overlord. Ooh, that's good to know. We're slowing down a little. I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of battery. Because I felt like I was... One sec, let me write Blammo down. Oh, altitude. Almost crashed. Simon, I put some sound wall up. Eugene. I haven't done Eugene yet. That sounds good though. Although, you know what? Eugene could be a bad guy. Eugene is a bad guy. Tricky bad guy. But yeah, Simon, I put up foam paneling behind me. Now I don't have to worry about making too much noise. It's all right. I got this stuff cheap. I do like how I rearranged my games behind me, though. That's a little nicer. It's a little cleaner.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Mark, welcome in. Nose down. Low down. Oh, we want to go down. Low. How do you land? I can't land. Oops. We'll run the battery up to about halfway. And then I'll slow down. I'm going down too fast? The objective is to get to where I need to land, Simon, for now at least. I have a compass directing me where to go. We have to see these enemies here coming around. Lambo, he is an overlord, so we say that we're an overlord. Wait. Blammo's still attacking me? Oh, geez. Okay. Missed. Coming back. Yeah! Killed him. Oh, I almost crashed. I literally was at 0. Battery. Go down.
Money, more money, more money. More money, more money, more money.
Donut.
More money, more money, more money.
No Life rearranged the No Life cave like he rearranged Mangar's face last stream. Infiltrator, you witnessed No Life destroy Bard's tail last stream. Prepare to get No Life, Infiltrator.
Blammo's an overlord. How come he fought me? Deadhead. What's Deadhead? Overlord. So I'm landing too fast when it comes time to land. Eugene was an overlord. I gotta be getting close. I'm over my location. So now we stop 0 speed. Alright. We have to whisper quiet under 200. How do you go slower than that? I'm spinning too? I don't understand. Whoops. My heading? Which one is my heading? Is it the one that tells me the degrees? Okay. I don't have enough time to stay whisper quiet though. Parky. Parky's a good guy, right? See, I see the Horizon one in the middle. But the other one's like the 170. Like, I don't understand how to control that number. Do I want it at 0? Well, it remains constant if my Horizon's good. Scar with 2 R's. Okay. Nimrod is Infiltrator. There's like a whole separate section to this game too where you're not flying. I could just land. Alright, so the enemy caught me. I had Whisper on. The enemy caught me. I used Whisper. It says to use Whisper so they can't catch you. Fern, welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. The wrong way. Crash landed. Taking off. Do I have to hit start to like turn my rotors off or something? No. Parky. Oh, battery. Lava welcome in. It's the same place. I'm in my garage. I just finished the wall a little bit more. Put some stuff on the wall. Now more of a man cave. Slasher. Ooh, we haven't had Slasher yet. Slasher, is he good or bad? Slasher is an overlord. And he'll probably want to fight me. Nope. Okay. So, Coconut, being that I got caught, did I use Whisper too soon? Did I wait until I'm lower? I thought it said at 200 I should use it. You don't know? It's a B. Anything that starts with a B, it's an overlord. But I landed that last time. I got caught landing, but I actually landed. I started spinning. I messed up. That was an impressive landing. Once I learned how to land, easy game. D is turbo, right? Oh man, look at how fast I'm going. Did I stop turbo? Sparky. We will welcome in. Yeah, I kind of have figured it out a little bit. I can't land yet. I'm working on landing sequences. But I'm flying to the square. I'm the circle. So I have the proper heading to get me there. There is turbo. This. Get me there faster. You have to send an ID request, and then he's going to respond. That's Eugene. Eugene is an overlord, so we have to send that we're an overlord. Otherwise, Eugene will attack us. Altitude. Too low. Too low. Pull up. Alright. My altitude was under 200. It gets mad at you when you do that. Especially when you're not in a landing sequence. Alright, straighten out. Here we go. Back on heading. Over 200. Sometimes it doesn't matter if you use the right call sign. Like Warthog is Infiltrator. Alright. So now that our little gimbal thing's spinning, our compass, we are at our location. We now have to land. So we need to stay as perfect horizontal as we can. And we need to drop altitude. Use my whisper. I landed. Did I get caught? I got caught. Why? Why am I getting caught landing? You can't turn at all when you are taking off, apparently. Charlie, welcome in. I activated whisper mode. I must be activating it too early. Or too late. I think it's too early. I'm gonna go turbo until my oil is like right before I land. Okay. I'm activating it too early then, that's my problem. Charlie Coleslaw, welcome in. Charlie Coleslaw, I have some stuff to show you. I got some new stuff. Oh no, Weevil, that's fine. I'm okay with it. I read the manual. I thought it told me that to do it at like 200 elevation. Often popper. Yeah, Charlie, I redid the garage a little bit. Put up some little sound wall behind me. And then hung everything up. Moved my games around, so now they're right over here. Smiley. Smiley's gotta be a good guy. Yeah, I did a lot of work, but I also got some new stuff. And Charlie Coleslaw will appreciate this. I got some more Master System games. So, my very first card-based Master System game in the collection, I got Transbot. Transbot. I need to update my list here. I got a few games in over the last few days. The next one I've played the NES version of this. It's also a card-based game. The US release, I guess, is a card-based game. Little spy versus spy. Little spy versus spy action. Card's not staying in its spot, but... I also picked up Walter Payton Football. It's with password save, guys. Walter Payton action. Pretty clean. Walter Payton's not bad. There's more, though, guys. There's more. This one, Charlie, you're working on this one right now, I believe. I believe you're working on this one right now. Lord of the Sword. It's an adventure role-playing game. Lord of the Sword. Yeah, I was lurking earlier. I saw you were playing it. I was like, wait a minute. I just got that game. And then I got this one. Arcade game. Rastan? Rastan? Oh, Rastan action. It's a tough one. And then I got a couple here. These next ones, I got two more, are supposed to be pretty good ones. This is a pretty standard title here. We got Shinobi. Gotta have your Shinobi. And then lastly, this one I think I'm going to have some fun with. Because it's a shoot 'em up. Got R-Type. R-Type. Those are all my new Master System pickups. It's a classic, yeah. I am now at 61 games out of 114 owned. Whoops, I messed up. Hold on, I clicked off of something, so let me... There we go. Sorry. All right. Smiley's requesting ID. Cheese wants a battle royale. We'll do a battle royale. And Charlie wanted to put a game on the wheel. Charlie, you have a game on the wheel. You're not allowed to put another game on the wheel, Charlie. You're cheating, Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. You're not allowed to put another one up. One per person. Yep, you forgot, Charlie. I'll let it slide this time. You still got Raid on Bungling Bay up here. Who's wanting to know if they got a game on there? Catman, do you have a game up there? Charlie Coleslaw, JD. Catman, you do not have a game on the wheel. You do not. I wonder if I took Infiltrator off my unplayed. We're playing it now. Yeah, I did. Okay, we're good. We're good. Enough. It works.
GG.
Smiley. Smiley is an infiltrator, I would assume. Oh, like a list of the people who have games you just gotta remember. Alright. I can turbo again. Get me there faster. Alright, battery. You can still turbo though. Just not as fast. Cruising. Bullet, Overlord. Catman wants to put a wheel or a game on the wheel. What are we putting up? The unplayed list is exclamation point unplayed. Yeah, man, you don't have a game on the wheel. I said that, didn't I? So you can add one. What do you want it to be? For science. What are we doing for science? I've lost Catman. No, you do not have a game on the wheel, Catman. You do not. So you can add one. You redeemed it. Pick a game. Alright, we should be kind of close, right? I was warping. Yeah, oh yeah, we're close. Speed 0. Whisper ready to activate. Do not fight me, dude. Jester. Jester sounds infiltrator-ish to me. Right? Jester? Yeah. Okay. Straighten out. There we go. Nope. 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 Slow down. There we go. Nope. Oh, I didn't use Whisper. I got caught. I wasn't trying to land yet. I was trying to straighten out, and I... Uh-oh. Weevil, we have a problem. The gin has all dried up. We're out of gin, Weevil. Yeah. My wife just poked her head in and she's like, where'd the gin go? Oh, on the counter. No, it's gone. We're out. She likes gin martinis more. But she's not, like, against them. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Ooh, my 3D print's done. Battery, slow down. I have not been able to successfully land without being caught yet. That's how the infiltrating has gone. Alright. I am going to... I need to do one more print after this, so let me swap out real quick. I'll be right back. Another one done. Now I can display 5 more carts. Boom. On the shelf. The soundproof padding. So each of those tiles is a 12 by 12 square. It's just foam. Comes in a box that's all like compressed, so it just and you peel the back and they're adhesive and they just stick on. I quarter turned them. You can't tell. So it's got, grid going this way and then this way, checker pattern. And I got them from a local liquidator auction site. Got 3 boxes of 48 each. I still have like 30 extra. But it's covering a 12 by 10 section of the wall back here. Because it goes all the way up to the ceiling. You can see the edge there. They vary. I got all of them for, I think it was $47. So not too bad. I think you can get a pack of like 48 of the tiles. These are 2-inch thick ones. They make 1-inch ones. Former governor's other game. Last Action Hero? Last Action Hero. All right. It is on the wheel. It does not look as dark in here as it does on the camera, though. And then I actually plugged in my light now, so I have my controller light. You wish your room was bigger, Charlie? This will make it feel smaller, though. And then I don't even know. I don't have the other lights on out here. There's my pinball and the dog. I moved the pinball over there so that my kids could play. And they played it the day I moved it. But then the left flipper stopped working. I think I got a bad connection. I got to fix. Mongo is a good guy. I hope. He's an infiltrator. I didn't write the whole list down, so now I got to scroll up. Oh no. Can't scroll up. Coconut, is Mongo good or bad? What pinball table? My pinball game is the Super Mario Brothers pinball. From the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. I haven't wrote Mongo down. I'm guessing Infiltrator. Okay. So Charlie, yeah, I grew up in Santa Cruz and geez. And Super Mario Brothers Pinball was like one of the first pinball games I remember playing that I got the replay in. And then I moved out of the area, not hour and 20-minute drive now. But I saw that a pinball on Craigslist was for sale, Super Mario Pinball. I go, oh, I remember playing that. And it was in Santa Cruz. And I went to pick it up, drove out there to get it, talked to the guy, and the guy actually got it from the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. Turns out it is the exact same pinball that I played as a kid. The exact same one. Jester is Infiltrator. Have I played the TMNT one? I have not. Okay. I guess I turbo. Full speed ahead. Oh, nope. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay. Let's not mess this one up. We have to go down, but I need to stay horizontal. I had Whisper activated. What is going on? Sled crab. Slasher, Eugene, Deadhead, Crusher, and the 4Ps. Why did I get caught there? I don't understand. Did I use Whisper too soon again? I was at like altitude 20 when I used it. I did press B. It did the like when I have turbo on, see how it's flashing? And it got quieter when I did it. Listen. Yeah, it's quieter. Oh, I had altitude. I didn't know I was going down. Whoops. Trying to go too fast, and now I'm just dying repeatedly. That was not a good landing. It was impressive, but it was impressively bad. Whisper at 3:01. So maybe I'm waiting too long to use my whisper. I also feel like I take too long to land, though. I was at 2,000 altitude a second ago. I think my battery dropped too low and then it crashes. I guess my problem. I wasn't paying attention to my rotor speed. I'm in a helicopter, Glitch. This isn't a plane. Oh no. Uh-oh. One sec, guys. My printer's making a weird noise. We're good. Maybe not. Hold on. Probably just need to do a little lubrication adjustment on it. Okay. Continuing on. The print looks like it's going fine. Yeah, Glitch, we're playing Infiltrator. Look, we're in a helicopter. Why it's so hard to fly. Planes fly themselves. Helicopters do not.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
Name that tune? Okay, we'll do that here in just a sec. Right after I attempt to land this thing. Slasher is the SL, right? Slasher. All right. We gotta be close. Okay, so he used it at 300, you said? Successful landing! Oh, man! That's a PB. We beat the game, right? Oh, no, there's a timer, that's right. I read that there was a timer. Okay, now we're sneaking in. If I go in a room that has red, then it has an item that's worth grabbing. Ooh, uniform. Sweet. Okay. Use my sleeping gas. Nothing in here. Nothing. Well, there's something in this room, but it won't let me use it. Do I need a key card? A locked door that I can't go in because there's an item I need in that other room. Alright, well, let's leave. Maybe I go somewhere else. Gonna run out of sleeping gas. Yeah, I know, this alarm sound is a little annoying, right? I feel like I'm not gonna have enough time to find what I'm supposed to find here. Oh, I get to try again. Okay. Let's go in this one first. No, let's go in this first. Looking for something that I can pick up, which would be in a room that's red. Got the uniform. Now they don't immediately come after me. Only when I get close. I like that it maps it for you, though. Well, so nothing here that I can get. Oh, you die if you step in water. I never learned how to swim. There was also a metal detector. Should I use the metal detector? There was a mine there. I discovered a mine. Okay. Well, there's a minefield right here. Don't go that way. I'm not going that way. All right. Charlie. Are you still here, Charlie? Charlie Coleslaw. Other Charlie. Charlie, you haven't missed any. We haven't done it yet. Excellent. We're starting now. Charlie Coleslaw is competing in Name That NES Tune. How this works, guys, I'm going to play some NES tracks. I'm going to cue up some music. I will play a track, And Charlie Coleslaw. Oh, let's hope for not super obscure songs. Charlie, are you having chat help? You want chat to help? Or are you going on your own? Okay, Blurt Pass, guys. If you know the game, think you know the game, have some ideas. Just blurt them out there. Charlie Coleslaw is the one who will be officially answering. I'm going to play the track. That's timer pops up. You have 60 seconds that I play the track for. If it runs out after, or if the timer runs out, if the song runs out before the timer does, I will restart the song and play it for 60 seconds. If you don't need the full 60 seconds, that's fine. Lock in your answer early. We're going to play 3 tracks. Charlie Coleslaw, if you can go 3 for 3, you win a game. So, track number 1, Charlie. You ready? Here we go. What game is this music from? Oh yeah, it's a good one.
Freaking hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game so much.
Welcome in, Rat. Quick, what game is this? EP doesn't know it. Blades of Steel. Final answer. Blades of Steel is correct. I bet you Dom Retro would have known that one. Okay. Went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. That's right, Mix. Welcome in, Mixer. All right. Track number 2. Charlie Coleslaw is 1 for 1. Here's track number 2. Just need to know what game this is from, guys. Anyone can blurt it out. Feel free to blurt it out. What game is this music from? Wonder how many people have heard this track. This one's shorter. TMNT final answer. Do you know where they play that track on TMNT? It is correct. It is TMNT. It's the ending. You got to beat the game to get that one. Okay, Charlie. Charlie, I think you might get this one. Because this track comes up quite often in the channel. So you may have gotten lucky on this one. Here we go. What game is this from? You gotta know the game though. You've definitely heard the track. That's a good song, though. That is correct. Coleslaw. You just won yourself an NES game. We have to figure out what game it is. Let's see what game it is. So to figure out what game it is, I have to switch to here. There we go. Because now we get to spin the wheel. Charlie, are you ready? Are you ready to win a game? Every wedge is a game that I have in my collection that I have a duplicate copy of. We're gonna give it a little spin-a-rooney here, and let's see, Charlie. Let's see what you've won. If you don't want it, if you already have it and you want to pay it forward, you can. But let's see. Blades of Steel. It's almost like that one just came up and named that tune. There it is. Let me grab it. You know what? Which label is it? It's not the red label. It's the standard label. Charlie Coleslaw. I will give you this copy of Blades of Steel, or I will let you trade it for a blind pick of a game. A different game that I have a duplicate copy of that is not on the NES. Yeah. You can either take... It could be Superman 64. I have a few copies of that. I'm just saying. You can take your Blades of Steel, or we can give it to someone else and pay it forward. And I'll give you a different duplicate copy of a game that I have. Pay it forward. All right, Charlie. I will send you a different game. Do you want to see it now, or do you want it to be a surprise? I can surprise you with it. Everyone else wants to see it now. This will go to the next winner of a giveaway. Just got hit with an ad. Oh, man. Well, in that case, we'll set it aside. Brett, you see what else I got? I got a bunch of Master System games I showed earlier. I also got Bill and Ted for the Game Boy. I need to play this one. I think it might be a little bit more competitive to get a world record in it. But
Excellent!
Mixer, you played it? Yeah, I need to learn it to where I can speedrun it, because I'm going to have the record on the NES. I might as well go for the Game Boy, and then there's also a PC title. Charlie has gifted a sub to Charlie Coleslaw. The Charlies are ganging up. Charlie, thank you so much for the gift sub. Here's a sub shot. Courtesy for Charlie, courtesy of other Charlie. I need another drink. Only 9:30. Yeah. So I was just saying, Charlie, you could keep it a secret, and I will send you a mystery game, or I can show it right now if you want to see it. I've got a few miracle pianos for the Sega Genesis, I think. You want to see it? Okay, I'll be nice this time. It's a Sega card. Do you have any of these, Charlie? You got any of these Sega cards? They got a spot for you to write your name on.
You sound like a big choo-choo train.
You do have some? You might have this one. You might have this one. But I will be sending you Ghost House for the Master System. Do you have Ghost House yet? Please tell me you don't have this one. Build your collection a little. Hopefully. Oh, you have it? Do you have the box for it, though? Well, boo. I don't have the manual for it. That's why it's a duplicate. But Charlie, you've upgraded. You've upgraded from a Blades of Steel to a Ghost House for the Master System. So I will send it your way. You've got that one too, Rat? Okay, so let me update my giveaway list. I got a hype train going. I don't know how hype trains work. I thought you had to get a bunch of like subs and cheers and stuff, but apparently it just randomly pops up now. All right, so we clear that. We clear this. Guys, it's coming up soon. I'm going to Southern California, not this coming weekend, but next weekend, to SoCal Gaming Expo. And I'm going to try and pick up a bunch of new stuff. I'm going to be there. I'm going to drive down Saturday, stay the night, and then be there Sunday morning. I got to leave kind of early on Sunday to get back home before it gets too late. But okay, upgraded copy. And you got a nice box with it too. Yeah, so I'm going to be down in Pasadena. And I'm hoping that there's just like, I would say bargain bin NES games, but I'm going to go down there and I'm going to try and pick up some cool things to add to the collection. I've got a list of games that other people want. That you know, if I happen to find them or have a decent deal on them, I'll pick them up. And then, you know, if I ever find a deal on a game, even if they're like the more expensive games, if I find a deal, it's very hard for me to pass it up. I know where I put them. Where did I put those? Lost them. That's not good. I have a Kid Clown and a Power Blade 2 somewhere. I'll find them later. They're out here somewhere. I think I have a Ninja Gaiden 3 somewhere as well. And a Gargoyle's Quest 2. You know, these are games that I found that weren't that expensive, or they're not necessarily cheap games, but I got extras. Going to Game Dude, fun place to spend an hour or two. JP, Battle Royale, let's do it. Yeah, so my buddy and I are driving down, and then we're going to hit up the expo, and then we're going to be there, stay the night, and then come back. Because that Sunday is actually my anniversary, So I need to get back in time to at least, have dinner with my wife. But we're actually gonna go do something else. A different weekend, so. Okay. Back to Infiltrator. While you guys are fighting, I'm going to oh, there's a mine there. I discovered a mine. So, I don't understand. Wait, you have a set number of lives. I blew it. I'm done. Maybe next time? Hoss bags.
GG.
Am I back to needing to fly the helicopter? I swear though, if you reset the game, it lets you pick enemy base. Yeah, I can start here. I'm using a metal detector. That looked like where I wanted to go. Tanya J? Tanyaj? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Yeah, this game's a little... I'm in. Alright, hold on. So, the rooms on the map on the bottom, I'm looking for a room that's red. Because that means that there's an item in there that you can pick up. That's like worth picking up. Halt! Security alert! Oh, they're chasing me. To sleep now. They're gonna chase me into the next room? Maybe? Nope. Nothing in here. Alright, scratch your head. Go to sleep. So there's a locked door. Okay. Yeah, he's chasing me. That guy's really chasing me. Let's see. Nothing. Ah, something's in here. There's something in there. I blew it. Well, that's actually not that bad then. It's just this way. Right? No, up one and then over. I got a security card. All right, where do I use it? No idea. Let's get out of here because there was nothing else that I saw that I could do. Oh geez. Yeah, this is not good. There's mines here. Oh, that was close. Security card? It's an elevator. I thought it was a security card place, but I need... I don't know where I'm going. I'm guessing that you don't have unlimited sleeping gas, but... This is only the first stage, guys. I didn't want to search there. I found a photo of Elvis, though. Worth searching. There's a door, but I might be able to go through that door, actually. I have a security card, right? Nope. I can't use it. Alright. Down and then over. Get out of here. Nothing to do here. Tom, welcome in. Weevil, I did land once. But then I found out that I could just start at this level. I don't need that here. Alright. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. So let's get out of this one. And let's go get that. Oh, wait a minute. Which building was it that had the... There was a building that had like a panel on the wall. There. Nope. Not there. There was also a uniform. I picked up a key card. Wiener has not been consumed yet. It will be delicious, though. I can't go through the doors though. I need to open the doors. I thought that there was that panel on the wall that I could use to open the door. Can't go that way. Don't mind me, guys. I've been in that one. Is there another one over this way?
Wiener, wiener, wiener,
I gotta go in that building, I
wiener,
think.
wiener, 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 next to another
Alright, we had to go to the wiener. I hear
wiener,
ya.
wiener.
Okay. Gotta be in here. Don't mind me, I'm just a janitor? Is that the uniform I'm wearing? I mean, it's not the same color as this. How do I activate that? I have a security card. It won't let me select it. I'm missing something. There's a building. Haven't been in that building, right? Get out of my way. I already have a uniform. Changing. My old one was dirty. We got a clean uniform now, guys. Don't be chasing me. I got a clean uniform. Very annoying music in this game, isn't it? Oh. Not changing into a blue uniform. Oh wait, this looks promising. Close. I didn't mean to search that room. Or? Not in here. I'm almost out of time. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. And I went in the water, I'm dead. Alright, let's take a look at the wiener.
Ask me about my wiener.
It was running away. discovered a mine while you guys are looking at my wiener. Today is a Nathan's Colossal Dog, last one. Have I been to a hot dog eating contest? I've participated in a hot dog eating contest last year. Necromancer Ellie had one on her stream. I came in like 3rd place. In fact, you know what, guys? I'm getting my butt kicked in this game. And it's already 10 o'clock. So, let's do this. I made progress. I learned how to land the helicopter. I learned how to land. I need to be able to beat that mission, though. Neutralize a vat of deadly nerve gas. That's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how. I'm going to have to map out the buildings, I guess, to know where to go. And then I think you get a password at each stage. So once I complete that mission, I think I get a password that will take me to the next flying mission. I think, because I thought there was a password system in here. And if at the start, yes, you enter your password. And it's a 4-letter password. Is it like a name? What's like a 4-letter name they would put in here? No. Rick? Nope. John's probably one. Nope. Not John. Because then you can do the different missions. So we're going to get a password. Once we complete Enemy Base 1, I think then we'll get a password for Flying Mission 2. When we complete Flying Mission 2, it'll give us a password for Base 2. Bomb? Bomb's a good one. It might just be random, like, Bomb's a password. Charlie. We're not using that. Not until I earn it. Did you see it had all the missions? I don't think that's allowed though. I gotta earn them. I was reading the manual.
Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune.
Here we go.
I must find the security room. It is the room with the lock status indicator light on the wall and a password slot directly below. To unlock the door, stand in the direction press up on the control button. I did that. The locks will go from red to green, indicate the locked doors are now open. Now you do not have to activate the security. Use it. Gather your possession of that.
So I didn't find the security room to use the card. Double Charlie named that tune tonight. Yeah. How do I silence the alarms? Oh, you have to find an alarm card. I didn't have that. Okay, so there is a way to shut the alarms off too. Alright, Charlie. I'm gonna do a name that NES game. All right, here's how it will go. I'm gonna play a track from an NES game. I'm gonna give Charlie a minute to tell me what game it's from. A timer pops up right down here. Bloop. There it is. Counts down 60 seconds. When that hits 0, music stops, and I need an answer. Charlie, you can answer before that. That's not a problem. If you know the answer, you can lock it in whenever you know it. And he has agreed to let chat help. So anyone in chat can blurt out. Snooze my ad break. There's going to be an ad break coming up. So it'll be a sec before we start. But anyone in chat, you are free to blurt out a game name if you think you know it. As I'm in an ad break. Am I in an ad break or is the ad break over? Nope, the ad break started. So I will play the games or the tracks. Charlie, if you can get all 3 of them correct, then you win a game. You actually will win 2 because Blades of Steel got paid forward by other Charlie. Paul Blart Malblart. Weevil, did you get that movie? I don't even know what movie that they were talking about, but you were supposed to get one. I am now able to do movie night. I don't even know how you guys do it, but I'm invited now. I don't know if I'd be able to make it. Maybe. I might be able to pop in a little bit. I wonder if I can pull it up on like my phone. Lee Carvalho's putting challenge glitch. I happen to have that one. Glitch. This one here, it's very fancy. It's in Simpsons yellow. And it does come with its very own scoring pencil. You can't read it because my camera won't focus properly. But it says Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. You can keep your own score. From the makers of Bone Storm. No, I haven't played it on Stream Glitch. It's an unlicensed like fan game. I think it's mini golf for the Famicom. Just put in that cart. Usually a Friday or Saturday late evening, you watch a stream on Discord. Yeah. See, I've never actually done like a Discord stream like that. Wonder if I could pull it up on my phone with like an earbud in or something. Because like Discord calls and stuff, I rarely even do that kind of thing. So yeah, maybe I might be able to pop in on the next one. At least for a little bit. Because, yeah, if it's Fridays, iffy because I'm streaming. But Saturdays, a little more likely, but my wife also likes to hang out. I think our ad is over. Charlie Coleslaw, what you need to do is you need to get, what's that other NES game I got that has online capability? You should get that game. I think you can even play it on the computer, and we can play me on the NES versus you on a PC. Super Tilt Bros, I think it's called. Yeah, the one with the Wi-Fi. I think that it's cross-platform. So, all right. Ad break is over. Everyone should be back. Are you ready, Charlie? We're going to start this now. You have everyone to help you. No excuses now. What game is this music from? Ooh, I know this one. This is Destiny of an Emperor. Well done. That was a quick one. 1 for 1. All right, here's another one you guys would probably get. Someone here knows this one. Guaranteed. More than one of you should know this one. Track number 2. What game has this music? I was gonna stump you with that one, guys. It's completely random what songs come, so I don't get to pick or anything. It's just random. I've got a folder and it's just on shuffle kind of thing. Okay, last one, Charlie. Here we go for a chance at 2 NES games. What game is this music from? Ooh. I could see this being tougher for some people, Charlie. But Charlie is a shmup master. This is Gyrus. Double Charlie win tonight, guys. Man, the next... I need to get some more tracks on here. All of these are way too easy. This one might have got you. No, you probably get that one. Nope, that's too easy. That's too easy. That's too easy. All of these are too easy. Another Nemo. Oh, this one might have got you. Maybe not. Coconut got it. Robin Hood. Can't fool him twice. All right, let's spin the wheel. Let's give away another game. Charlie, you've won 2 games. You've won your game and Charlie's game. Let me get the... I gotta get to where I can actually spin this thing. Okay. What did you win? Let's see. Oh, my hot dog's burning. Not burning. It's actually even more plump. I'll give you guys a peek at it. Bandai Golf Pebble Beach Challenge. I'm sorry, Charlie. It's not a terrible golf game, actually, but it's just there are so many better games that are just better golf games out there than this one. Charlie, Bandai Golf, and Blades of Steel, a couple of B titles. So I crank the heat up on the roller, which I normally do toward the end of the stream when I'm getting ready to sign off, just to, you know, make sure the hot dog's nice and warm. And it was sitting on a hot spot. So now, if you take a look at the wiener,
Ask me
They're gonna
about
bulge in the
my
middle.
wiener.
yeah, it's ready. I mean, everyone knows that you gotta let the wiener kind of plump up before you decide to put it in your mouth. That's the rule. No, the roll speed does not turn up. I can adjust the temperature on it. It's rolling fast enough though. Look at that. Ooh, shiny, glistening goodness. I need to raid someone. Hey, Wolfmaster's on. Let's go over to Wolfmaster's stream. Wolfmaster playing Super Mario 2. Guys, thank you for hanging out tonight. It was fun. Progress with Infiltrator. I know how to land now. And it's just a matter of working my way through the base stages. Because I think that the flying is going to be very similar. I'll probably have to fight people on the flying. Go to the VOD and just watch it on double speed. I should just do a stream, like a just chatting stream, where you guys can just watch the hot dog cook the whole time. And we can just sit and chat. Or maybe I'll put my webcam kind of on the left side there. And we can show off some games. And just hang out. And you can watch my hot dog. That sounds fun. Alright guys, enjoy Wolfmaster stream. I'll be back Thursday. If I don't see you, enjoy the rest of your week. And as always, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.